Hello, my name is Beall, and 11 years ago, my wife and I, Linda, started a new ministry, Great Commission Families. And this came after 23 wonderful years with Campus Crusade for Christ. And our vision is pretty simple, two things. First and foremost, we want to create interesting, family-friendly outings that have an evangelistic opportunity for the Christian families that go with us. And primarily how we do that, we go to historical places where there's lots of tourists around. And over the years, we've realized, you know what? Tourists enjoy having good information about that location. So for instance, here we are in Washington, D.C., and I've written a little flyer called Monumental Words. We've given away thousands of these, and it has the words on the monuments about God. Interestingly enough, the most common response we get from tourists that we give this to randomly is, "Thank you, can I have another one?" They want to give to a family or friend. And so the Christian families that go with us to be involved in that at least part of the time that we're at a tourist location, then they have a positive experience, and especially when children see their parents, especially their dad, take a step of faith, and evangelism is often a step of faith for people. When they see their parent take a step of faith evangelistically, kids see that their parents are true Christians, and that marks your children for Jesus in ways that almost nothing else will. The second thing we do is this whole edification of teaching about America's Christian heritage, on site with insight, and often with opportunities, if it's a Christian group, to pray. Sometimes non-Christian groups come with me because they want to hear first-hand accounts of what did the Founding Fathers say? What are the words on the monuments about God? And who knows where they are? Because it's all there if you know where to look.
I absolutely loved Bernie's tour. He was very engaging. He had a wealth of information. He was a storyteller, and he brought DC to life for me and for my children as well.
Regardless of your religious conviction or affiliation, to see Washington, D.C. and the monuments through his eyes and the stories that he knows is an event that will place all of our history and our heritage and what we were founded on in better perspective.
My perspective is forever changed in a good way, and now I'm more curious, and I'm really anxious to go back and take more time.
We go to the battlefields in this area: Gettysburg, Antietam, Manassas, Harpers Ferry, Annapolis, U.S. Naval Academy, Baltimore Inner Harbor, Williamsburg, Shenandoah, Skyline Drive. We're always looking for fun places to go where there'll be tourists, and we can learn and see spiritual lessons from the history that we can apply in the present, and then look for opportunities, if that's part of our purpose, to give gospel flyers that are location specific, so it has an extremely high likelihood that the tourists will want them. The final example on that is the battlefields. We simply reprint gospel flyers from the Civil War. Tourists love those things, and we love having conversations about the kinds of things people talked about when they were thinking about life and death 150 years ago. So come with us and enjoy it and be edified as well. God bless you.